Today we're going to be watching Bring It On All or Nothing. You guys have been asking for this for a while. I'm kind of on my game with all this requests and stuff. I've made a bunch of videos on Bring It On. I made one on the first Bring It On. I made it on Bring It On In It to Win It, and I made it on Bring It On Cheer Smack Worldwide Smackdown, something like that. And two of those, Bring It On and Bring It On In It to Win It, those two videos actually hit 1 million views, so thank you for that. I did not think anyone would want to watch me watch cheer movies, but here we are. So I'm continuing the series. If you guys don't know, in the past 2 videos or past 3 videos, I mentioned that I was a competitive cheerleader. I cheered for about 9 or 10 years competitively. I was on a level 4 team. I never did elite level 5 because I didn't want to. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to go to Worlds. I know you're probably thinking, what was the whole point of cheering if you didn't want to go to Worlds? For me, I really liked level 4. It was my favorite. It was where I was comfortable. I loved the team as level 4. I was a flyer. I was center flyer for my last couple years. I think I was center flyer for 3 years on my senior 4 team. I stopped cheering when I was about 14. Yes, right before I turned 14, I quit cheering. There's no big reason for it why I quit. I wasn't as passionate about it, and I wasn't gonna be able to fly either if I continued on because I had a growth spurt. I went from about being like, I think I was like, after I stopped cheering, I grew to be like 5'7" or 5'8", and that's very tall. I didn't want to start over to be a base, and flying was like my favorite part of cheering. I was not a very good tumbler. I had a lot of mental blocks throughout cheer. So if you know about mental blocks, you know they're really hard. You can have mental blocks throughout anything, like a writer's block. People have it with instruments, like playing instruments. People have it with a bunch of different sports, especially if it's a sport that it's kind of risky. It kind of deals with your body and like mentally being okay with like throwing your body around. So anyways, I don't know why I just went so long about that, and I don't know why I like gave you like an in-depth story about my life, but that's basically my cheer past. I'm rusty on my cheer knowledge, but I'm going to try to give my best commentary on Bring It On All or Nothing. This is one of the goofiest ones, and I think this one is really offensive too. I think all of the Bring It Ons are really offensive. This one, all I remember from this one is the start of it. She like goes up into a stunt and then she like farts and it's a nightmare. So yeah, and before we get into the commentary, we have a message from today's sponsor. Let's have a big round of applause for today's sponsor, Raycon. Raycon makes wireless earbuds that start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. Raycons are great for working out, working from home, or doing any other activity you would at home needing earbuds. You could even watch my videos using Raycon earbuds, which I think is amazing. Also, not to mention, some celebrities that are obsessed with Raycon are like Snoop Dogg. And I think that is very fun that you could be rocking the same wireless earbuds as Snoop Dogg. Like, that's dope. Their everyday E25 earbuds are their best model yet. This is like a really in-depth shot on my ear and my side profile, which I don't like. That's fine. With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design to give you a nice isolating fit. Unlike some other wireless earbud options, Raycons are both stylish and discreet with no dangling wires or stems. Also, the compact carrying case can charge your earbuds 4 times on a single charge. So if you want to get yourself a new pair of wireless earbuds, make sure you go click the link in my description to get 15% off your order. So thank you so much for Raycon for sponsoring today's video, and without further ado, let's get started. I'm not even kidding, the soundtrack for Bring It On, like there's always one song that I'm like, you know, this might be the one. She doesn't even have shoes on. She doesn't even have a shoe on. You can't be queen if you don't have a shoe on.
I'm Winnie.
Oh no. Oh, look how bad it is.
Everyone knows that I'm Brittany.
That wasn't even on. That was no rhythm to be found right there. Like, imagine you know nothing about Bring It On and this is what you watch. Like, this is your first introduction to Bring It On. And you're like, how do you take this in as a viewer? Like, how am I supposed to digest this? Especially what happens right here. Cause she just it's also not realistic that everyone would hear that. You would only be able to smell it. And then how would you be able to tell that it was her? It could have been anyone up there. I'm just saying. It would have to be like dead silent. Oh my god.
2 months? That 2 months is too long. It's 2 months too long. No, come on, don't make me wait that long, Britt.
Brad, you've been waiting for me since 9th grade. 2 months won't kill you.
All right, fine. But homecoming, it's on.
Oh, it is so on.
No. The whole... Oh my god, that scared me. The whole premise of the movie is bring it on. And they never say it in any of their movies. They always say bring it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, it's on. They always go, oh, it's on. And then they go, bring it. It's not bring it on.
Your weight, Rihanna.
No, it's not. I would just a couple pounds more than last year.
And that was pushing it.
Well, look, just lay off the snacks and...
With the extra workouts, the weight should come right off. What if it doesn't? Put it this way. Pacific Vest has never had a fat cheerleader.
Misconceptions about cheer, at least in competitive cheer, I don't know about high school cheer, your weight's not a consideration if you make the team or not. At least from the information that I have received whenever I would try out for teams, it's not something that they don't make you lose weight. It's all about what skills you hold to bring to the team. But it could be different other places. I don't know, because there's a lot of toxic cheer gyms or cheer teams.
There it was, another #1 hit from Rihanna.
I can't believe Rihanna was in this fucking movie. Like, that's insane. Like, Rihanna was in this movie. It's like when Beyonce was in Black Panther. Not Black Panther, Pink Panther.
Oh, hell no. Come here, come on. We finna be late to class. Yeah, she right, girl. We better go. I ain't trying to get attention. Count your blessings, white girl. Because you just got lucky.
That's the equivalent to when they said, you just got touched by an angel from the first Bring It On.
You've been touched by an angel, girl.
Penelope, let's go.
Is this English? Are you Mrs. Webster?
It is. I am, and you're late.
The new girl in town. Hey, look out for that moving. Look out, look out, look out, look out. For the new girl in town.
And 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. You can't keep up, white girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, did you see how wide that high view was?
5, 6, 7.
Ooh, the wrist, girl. Number one thing about cheerleading, get your wrists and your high view right. If your wrists are weird.
3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the best.
She's so tiny, she's so short. You're not a threat to anyone. The only thing short people have is their angry attitude. I did not mean to roast short people. I love short people. What the heck? This is like amazing 2000s music. 2000s pop music. Gwen Stefani, Rihanna, Avril Lavigne. These were the girls of the generation, I'll tell you. These were the girls. They are those girls.
The way I see it, you got 2 choices here. Either be at our practice or bitch from the bleachers by yourself.
I wish she started like telling her to fight her like Torrance did in the first Bring It On.
Come on, get out right now. I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right, that's it. Get out of the car. I'm gonna kick your ass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why aren't they even on the count? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ew. That move was not my favorite. I will be honest, that move was not my favorite. Oh my god, oh my god, I don't even know what she's doing. She looked so weird. I don't know what's happening. I don't like anything that's going on right now. Oh my, ugh. Can you believe someone choreographed that scene and they were like, do this, do it. Like, that was someone's job, was like choreograph it. Not saying that, not making fun of krumping, but that specific scene right there where she's just like this and he's just like pumping on her body. Like, someone was like, I want you to do this right next to her and like it. Do it.
No way.
Gotcha. You little cheers.
Oh my god. It's like she's the man, bro. Go around the time I want to, just to waste my time with you.
How would you find
Tell
her?
me all that you've thrown away. Find the games you don't wanna play. You are the only one that needs to know. I'll give you my dirty little secret. I don't even care what's going on in this scene. I just like the song. Bitch, I wish Rihanna came in my cheer competition. No, I wish she didn't. Don't look at me, Rihanna. Don't look at me, Rihanna. I look too bad for you to see me. You shouldn't be seeing me, honestly. Rihanna, don't look at me. Don't ruin your eyesight by looking at me. Bitches do one helicopter and they think they're innovative. We've seen it. Enough of helicopters and cheer. Enough. You know that only happens if you literally just throw her and you all step back? Because if you throw her up, she's gonna land on you. You would have to throw her up and move backwards for her to fall directly onto the floor.
I thought we were going to the beach.
This is the beach. Tar Beach. That's what they called it where my grandparents hooked up.
Where did they immigrate from?
Brooklyn. For real.
That's so fucking... so fucking mean to assume someone's parents immigrated. So where did they immigrate from?
Camille can take care of herself. She used to be a gangbanger.
What? She could kill me!
I'm playing with you, Brittany.
That is so not funny. I saw Boys in the Hood.
And I saw Clueless. But I still came up here with you.
What was scary about Clueless? Oh, incest. We don't talk about that.
So far.
Jesse, I have a...
I thought you wanted me to.
Oh. I did, but I have to go.
That's heartbreak right there. Oh, so boring. I've never seen a high school dance and been like, that looks fun. Everyone's just like they all just look like mindless puppets just like standing around like, this is fun.
And why is that?
Because after you make friends with those people, you start shopping with them. Then you're dating one, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be on some bad talk show screaming at yo baby daddy. What?
I cannot believe you just said that.
Yeah, that's so racist. Oh, bite me, crouching tiger. Winnie, you're such a candy cane, and you're such a wigger.
Oh no! Oh no, it just keeps getting worse! It keeps getting worse! How did it get worse? I don't understand how it got worse.
I had sex with Brad Warner.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
How do you like that, Brittany? I finally beat you at something.
Nice. Out of all the things to beat her at, that's the one you wanted to tell her.
Oh, you're a pig.
And Winnie, you're just too much of a backstabber to have any real friends. But there's one thing you're right about. I don't have what it takes to be a pirate anymore. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Wow, so much for my happy ending. I want someone to play happy ending after I give a great speech. Oh my god. The all pink sweats. I love that. All pink sweat. I want.
Please let me cut her. Look, Camille, I don't know what their routines are like, but I do know that they have really good gymnasts, so they'll probably throw some fancy stunts.
What is... I know they have some really good gymnasts, so they're gonna throw in some really fancy stunts. Gymnasts tumbling. No stunts in gymnastics. No stunts. It would have been a better sentence, better factual sentence if she said they've got some really good gymnasts, so they're gonna throw in some really good tumbling. Like, why does it bother me? Like, it was so simple. You had it right there. You had it. It was good. Yes. Gymnast. Sometimes are on cheerleading squads and whatever, you know? It's tumbling.
She's got a boyfriend.
You sexually assault people, sir. You grab people's butt without their consent. What do you mean horny? Yes! The moment we've all been waiting for. I don't think anyone watched this movie other than for Rihanna.
Okay, so let's do this.
Imagine Rihanna telling you that you lost. I don't know how I would act. I don't know how I'd behave. Also, the lines they're performing on it. The lines are horizontal, not vertical, and that's so disheartening to see. What is up? They always do this. They do this motion with their hands and they push it out like this in a T. It's always like why? So many T motions too, I've realized in cheer movies. It's always like this, T, broken T, T. How are they gonna do it without her? Were they just not gonna have someone right there? Ripples! What do you know it? Another ripple. Another ripple. You won't let them die. You keep putting them in my face. You keep giving me ripples like I like them that much. Squeeze your feet. Just squeeze your feet just a little bit. It's literally just like point your toes and squeeze them a little bit. They just like flop in these movies. And that bothers me when people do their toe touch and they're like, they do like a little like swing, a circle into it. You don't need a 360 before you go into a toe touch.
I'd be more impressed if you broke up with them the night we kissed.
I couldn't let go of my old life. The closer I got to you, the less important it all seemed.
She's not obligated to break up with anyone because you decided to kiss her. She didn't kiss you, big boy. She didn't kiss you. Oh, good. Ew. I can't imagine going up to someone to kiss them and being like, how much did Rihanna get for doing this movie? I need to know now. I really do need to know how much she got. So they had to make up 2 different routines. Because these are 2 different routines. But in reality, a cheer the team would only have one routine that you would perform twice. Like, the routine doesn't change. But I guess they had to make up 2 routines. She looks scared. Step up to the streets. So it's like kind of the same routine, but not, you know?
They totally ruined our performance with that gang violence. They should be disqualified or arrested.
Sorry, but you don't make the rules. I do.
Oh, imagine Rihanna saying that to you.
And that's why I don't judge people by where they come from. I judge them by what they bring to the table. Everybody, give it up for our winners, the kids who bring it all, the Crenshaw Heights Warriors!
Yes. Yes. It's kind of... Rihanna was not with them. Rihanna was not with them when they filmed this. She was not. She's not there. She's not in there. That's killing me. She's just not there. That was my reaction to Bring It On, All or Nothing. This one is probably I don't know. It's interesting. It is very interesting. I don't know if this is considered like more progressive, less progressive. I don't really know. This movie doesn't really have a lot of cheer in it. Like, okay, it has a lot of cheer in it, but it's not something like the first one or In It to Win It, where there's a lot of things where you can look and kind of dissect as a cheerleader. Like, this one seems much more heavy on like the motions and the choreography of it all, when I feel like the first one and the In It to Win It, like, it showed a lot more of the actual cheering involved, so it was much more I could talk about on that aspect of it. This one, it was kind of like, but that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this movie in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at tcalllevel on Instagram and at leveltrin on Twitter. That wraps up today. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye!